Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 6, entitled as Dhyana Yoga. Sloka 10. Yogī yuñjīta satatam ātmānaṁ rahasi sthitaḥ ekākī yata-cittātmā nirāśīr aparigrahaḥ. What we have learned in past 9 slokas is the message from Krishna that karma yoga is essential and should not be given up during the initial stages of the Dhyana yoga or Ashtanga yoga. That's been the key message in the first 9 slokas. In the first sloka, the point that has been made is one who has given up the desire for material gains is considered to be jnana yogi. A person is continuing to do karma yoga, but is considered to be a jnana yogi because he has given up the desire for material gains. In the second sloka, karma yogi is jnana yogi. There's no difference between karma yogi and jnana yogi. Why? Because he has the jnana, the knowledge within the yoga that is performing, karma yoga that is performing. Therefore, he can be considered as jnana yogi. He is jnana yogi. That is mentioned in the second sloka. The third sloka, when one gets the yogam, that is, after attaining the vision of self, one need not perform the karma yoga. Aruroksha yogam is the stage where one desires for climbing up to have the vision of Atma. Therefore, in this climbing stage, one should continue doing the karma yoga, whereas yoga rudha stage, which is an advanced stage, one who has a direct vision of the self doesn't need to do karma yoga. So that is mentioned in the third sloka. The fourth sloka explains when a person considered to be in that yoga rudha state of being established in yoga. That's mentioned in the fourth sloka. And in the fifth sloka, Krishna says, uplift yourself by your mind and do not fall down yourself because of your mind. That is mentioned in the fifth sloka, to make friendship with mind. And in the sixth sloka, here Krishna says, one who has conquered his mind, for that person the mind becomes a friend, and one who has not, the same mind becomes an enemy. Therefore, one must win over the mind. And in the 7th, 8th and 9th sloka, we saw the qualities, the symptoms of a person in yoga. In the 7th sloka, Krishna mentions about one who has conquered his mind. For him, the dualities doesn't affect heat, cold, happiness, distress, honor, dishonor, and so forth, because he has controlled his mind. And in the 8th sloka, one who has conquered the achetana vastu, meaning in the 7th sloka, he sees everything equal, the dualities equal, heat or cold or happiness or distress. In the 8th sloka, he sees the lump of earth, stone or gold. They all seem to be equal. These are matters, achetana vastu. And in the 9th sloka, he sees the people, all grades of people equal, chetana vastu. Whether a person is a well-wisher, whether a person is a neutral person, a mediator, an envious person, a friend, enemy, pious person or a sin, for him everyone is equal. So those are the things that we saw from 1 through 9 slokas so far. Starting from 10 sloka onwards to through 28 sloka, now Krishna is going to explain about yoga abhyasa vidhi, that is the process to perform the yoga, dhyana yoga, how to perform yoga, which place one has to choose, how to sit, etc. All those different details are given in these set of slokas. In this sloka, today's sloka, the very first sloka, the 10th sloka, let's see the word by word meaning first, and then we can get into the details of it. Yogi, a yogi, rahasi sthitaḥ, staying in a secluded place, ekākī, alone, that means all by himself, yata-cittātmā, carefully controlling the mind by not thinking any other things except ātmā, yata-cittātmā, nirāśīr, without being attracted by anything else, not having any desire for any benefits. Aparigrahaḥ, free from the feeling of possessiveness. Satatam, always. ātmānaṁ, on the essential nature of the self, the Atma. Yuñjīta, should meditate with a pure mind in Krishna consciousness. The translation is, a transcendentalist should always engage his body, mind and self in relationship with the Supreme. He should live alone in a secluded place and should always carefully control his mind. He should be free from desires and feeling of possessiveness. The above mentioned person, that is above mentioned person meaning from sloka 1 through 9, is the same person who engages himself in the process of nishkama karma yoga, should meditate properly on the self daily at the hour that is suitable for practice of yoga. That means the suitable hour is in the mode of goodness. He should select secluded place and be alone with his mind under control, free from any desires and without the notion of mine about anything. And that's how one should start doing meditation. Now let's understand more details about what's been mentioned here in the sloka. Satatam, meaning daily. What Krishna says is doing yoga, satatam meaning always. What he meant to say is doing yoga during a sattvic time, every day. A sattvic time in a day is considered to be a morning time. Because in the early stages of yoga, one have to strictly follow the vidhi. And as they practice this, and that becomes their nature, and then they can always be in yogam, irrespective of whatever the situations are. Yogī yuñjīta satatam, ātmānaṁ rahasi sthitaḥ, ekākī yata-cittātmā, nirāśīr aparigrahaḥ. Namaste. Hare Krishna.